Darce choke, where we step over our opponent from side control. We're going to do it from, I call it reverse side control, but a lot of people just call it north-south. So we start in side control here. I pass my arm over here. I'm going to switch my hips and pass my other arm at the same time. So I switch my hips and I pass my other arm. I can put my hand on the floor by his hips. I can control his leg. I prefer to put my hand on the floor and my fingers are pointing in this position. And I keep my head down. I'm high up, separating his arm from his side. I'm going to wrap his head here. I can grab my own leg or I can just make it tight. What I'm going to do now is I'm going to pressure his tricep with my hips to force him to turn. So I come up, put my weight on him, step, push, 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 he turns. I lock up my Darce choke now in this position. Okay. Do it from the other side so we can see. Side control. So I'm blocking his hips here so he can't roll towards me. And I point my fingers in and it creates like a gradient. So he can't go this way because he's going uphill. Okay. When I'm ready, I switch my arm around and I wrap his head. Normally I will do this when his head's off the floor. You can feel when his chin's lifting off the floor. Now I'm going to lift my weight up and I'm going to walk into his tricep and over his head. As I walk, I'm switching sides. So my head moves to this side. So I come up, step back, walk, and I land in a perfect Darce. I'm grabbing deep on the bicep, deep on the elbow. I can push and squeeze. More advanced finishes. I step over. Let's just turn this way. Just come down here a little bit. Okay. So again, we're in side control here. Normal side control. Pass my elbow over. Switch my hips. Block his hip. When I'm ready, I swing my arm under his head. I'm going to lift my hips up. I'm going to lift my hips up and start to walk into his tricep and switch sides. So I'm giving him enough space to turn. I'm not trying to keep him flat. So I lift up, turn, turn, turn. I can block his elbow, block his head with my elbow, lock up and squeeze, or I can lock up, step over his leg and twist. Thanks, Green.